Yo, yo, yo. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Tag a friend, get them all in. Tag a friend, get them all in. We're streaming on 3 different platforms tonight. On the 757 Lot Boys Racing page, on the Misunderstood Racing page, on my personal page on Twitter, and on the business page, the regular page that we be streaming from, man. Really glad that y'all could join me tonight. Going to go ahead and go into some different information tonight regarding the race on Saturday and Sunday. First and foremost, the weather is looking great. Saturday is a high of 95, like a 9% chance of rain, mostly sunny. So it's gonna be kind of hot out there. Make sure y'all hydrate. Make sure y'all get y'all waters and make sure y'all get y'all drinks. And then on Sunday, it's going to be a high of 90. And looking good as well, man, all day long. It's down to like a 14% chance of rain on Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday looking great. Yesterday I did a live feed and I shared with y'all what the location looked like in the front where we was going to be running at. Very smooth surface. We're going to go out there on Friday and blow it off. Be also out there on Thursday or Friday marking off the track. Make sure that everything is squared up and even throughout. Tonight, what I wanted to do is just share with you all a little bit about the time we're going to be using on Saturday from 9 in the morning is when the track opens and the track on the flyer closes at 8 o'clock p.m. We will be having the Street Eliminator $2,000 race, guaranteed race, paying out spots 1 through 4. So spots 1 through 4 will get paid out. Spots 3 and 4 are going to be guaranteed a minimum of $100 payout. So depending on the turnout with the race, it could go up higher than that, but we will not go down less than $100. So third place and fourth place will get $100 a piece. And it may be a little bit more depending on what the turnout looks like with the $2,000 Street Eliminator race, which is going to be really cool. We've got a lot of fast guys that's coming up. I know we got several guys that's coming from the Carolinas and Maryland area, Virginia, Georgia, and several other places, man, that Tennessee, that I've been talking to that's supposed to be coming through to this race. So we're going to have Test and Tune, all right? Test and Tune is going to be from 9 to about 11:15. 11:15, like I said yesterday, we're going to have the Street Eliminator class is going to kick off at about 11:15. So we're going to have that race. It's going to be a single car entry. It's going to be buybacks, first round buybacks only. And then we're going to go ahead and go back into the full round, put everybody back in and whatnot, and then we're going to run it on down to the end. So we're going to run Street Eliminator first. We're going to get that $2,000, that big pot out the way. Have a lot of excitement. We're going to catch the live feed during the peak of the day. T-Money Performance Live will be streaming the event on Facebook, on Twitter, on the Tamar Harden page, and on 757 Lot Boys Racing page, and on 757 Lot Boys Racing on Twitter will be the live feed, so you can check it out. We're going to have multiple camera views so that you can catch all the action, all right? After the Street Eliminator $2,000 race, we're going to open the track up for Test and Tune for about an hour or so. After that hour or so, we'll go ahead and get into the bracket race, which is going to be, as a round, it's going to be a 2-car entry bracket race. 2-car entry bracket race, and that'll probably start roughly around 2-ish. These time frames are subject to change, due to different things, track conditions, and we have track situations, or we need to take a pause for calls, whatever. So I'm giving you time frames. We're going to be roughly running things, but they could change, hour, half an hour here, there, front and back. But roughly around 2 o'clock, we're going to try to go ahead and jump into the bracket race. 2-car entry, $20 entry per car for the bracket race, 100% payout. Back to the SE race, back to the 2K race, Armageddon 2K race. That's $40 entry fee. And the buyback for that race is $20. So $40 is the entry fee, $20 buyback. Back to the bracket race. Bracket race start around 2 o'clock. Entry fee is going to be $20 for the bracket race. If you want to enter a second car in, it'd be $20 for each car. So if you enter in 2 cars, it'd be $40, 100% payout to the winner. And also, what we're going to be doing, I had a couple guys hit me up last night after the live feed and earlier today. And some of the guys want to run a VXL class. So we're also going to run a VXL class on Saturday. For the guys that hit me up, I appreciate y'all reaching out, you know, asking. You never know what we can do unless you ask. So we're going to go ahead and have a VXL race as well on Saturday. And that VXL race will be the third class of that day. And then once we get done with the VXL class, we'll have open track test and tune. Should be a lot of good opportunity for some guys to get some test and tuning in with their cars. For some of you guys that's going to Oklahoma, like myself next week, for Super Chips, it'll be a good opportunity for a couple hours to be able to get some testing and tune in on the track and try to dial your car in, or try some things or whatever you would like to do. So after that, we're going to have test and tune, grudge racing, until the track closes. So Saturday, track opens at 9. First class is going to kick off about 11:15, 11:30. That'll be the Street Eliminator Armageddon 2K payout race. Then we'll have open track test and tune. Then we're going to roll into the 2-car bracket race. And then we're going to have some open track test and tune. Then we're going to go ahead and roll into the VXL class, which I said has just been added. Individuals asked me about it, so we're going to do it. And then we're going to open the track up for the rest of the day. And then on Sunday, it's supposed to be a high 90. Rain chances are down to 14% last I checked. So no rain chances really on Sunday as well. It's going to be a hell of a day. We're going to run the makeup race for Point Series race number 2 that was supposed to be in Smithfield. We're going to make up 3 classes this weekend, which is going to be Street Eliminator is going to run on Sunday. And we're going to have bracket that's going to run on Sunday. And then we're going to have 220 index that's going to run on Sunday. Those are the 3 Point Series classes we're going to make up. And then we're going to have another 2-car bracket entry race to finish the day out on Sunday on top of grudge racing and test and tune. So again, Street Eliminator, Point Series races for Street Eliminator, bracket, and 220 index on Sunday. Track will open up. I think I put on the flyer at 10. Track will be hot about 10 o'clock, maybe hotter a little earlier than that. But we're going to start racing about 11:15, 11:30ish on Sunday. And we're going to go ahead and make some things happen in them classes, man. We got the trophies for the Point Series races that we're going to be giving out like we normally do. We also have a low ET medal of the day for Street Eliminator. So we'll be awarding that as well on Sunday for the makeup race for Point Series number 2. And then we'll also be having some giveaways, man. We got some Proline reactions with some rims that we're going to be giving away. I got multiple sets we're going to be giving away for y'all 7-scale, 8-scale guys. Track is open to everybody this weekend as well, Saturday and Sunday. So I know on the flyer it doesn't have a 7-scale or 8-scale GT or a 10-scale on-road class up there. We can run 4 more, make a class. We're definitely going to run the classes that's on the flyers for Saturday first, them first 3, and then after that it's open game. So after we run the 2K, the Armageddon 2K race, the 2-car bracket on Saturday, and the VXL class on Saturday, we're going to open the track up. And if we got 4 more in the class, we'll run that too. So if you got some of your 8-scale, 7-scale buddies who want to run, tell them come on out, have some fun, and they can go ahead and do what they do. You can also get on the track early in the morning from 9 to 11:15. Anytime we're testing and tuning, if you 7-scale, 8-scale guys, 10-scale on-road guys, if you want to test and tune a grudge race, then you are more than welcome to come on the track, test and tune all day long, grudge race all day long, and then we'll run 4 more in the class for y'all on Saturday and Sunday if you guys want to do that as well. So again, the track is open to all cars, big cars, little cars, whatever the case may be. Saturday's race is a Street Eliminator focused race. It was intended to be that way, but that's just the classes. Like I said, everybody's welcome. Anybody can run any type of car on the track, and we'll run 4 more if we have a class out there of a class that's not on the flyer. Sunday, same thing. We're going to run those 4 classes: Street Eliminator bracket, 220 index, and then the 2-car bracket, the double entry 2-car bracket 4, and then we'll run any other classes as well. If there's 4 more, we'll run them. So, you know, this weekend is all about having fun. It's all about doing something different. You know, I originally scheduled this race to kind of do something one-off from the Point Series. I had some guys from Street Eliminator that was like, hey, you know, are you ever going to have a Street Eliminator race? I have some plans for something in the future, but I wanted to kind of put this out there and just, you know, have a great race, you know, put a nice payout out there that people can really have fun with, payout 1 through 4, and just really give away some things and have fun, man. So that's what the purpose of it is. We're also going to have live action watermelon live action, and maybe some of that grape. I ain't got my box yet, but from Tony Ton. So we'll have that on Saturday as well for the people. And then we're also going to have Tommy Giovi, TSG Carbon Works, has also sponsored a $100 voucher to his website, where you can go in there and buy some hellified great products, man. For these SE cars, you can buy some prep up there as well. It's all kinds of things you can buy on his website. So he's going to give a $100 voucher that we're going to be giving away in some way, shape, fashion, or form this weekend. Also, on Sunday in the Street Eliminator class, don't forget, my man Steve Banesh with Carolina RC Thunder is an official full-time sponsor of the Point Series. He will be sponsoring for the top four, the final four in the Street Eliminator class on Sunday. Y'all will get y'all's $20 class entry fee back. So if you make it to the final four on Sunday in the Street Eliminator class, you would get your $20 class entry fee back. That means you will race for free. All right. He's also going to be sponsoring again the lowest reaction time of the first round. So be prepared for that. If you get that low reaction time in the first round, you'll get $20 for that as well. So if you get low reaction time in the first round in the Street Eliminator race on Sunday and you make it to the final four, you earn $40 that day. You know what I'm saying? You can use that, put it back in your pocket, or you can put it towards that 2-car bracket and jump in there and see if you can get some of that cash. Because there's going to be a lot of competitors and a lot of good stuff going on with that on Saturday and Sunday. Also, if you haven't heard, Sweet Racing has come out with a tire, not only a front that's really stout. I don't know if you can see it that great, but it's a really stout front tire, man. The tire is made so that you can either run it with the tread on it, or you can sand the tread down with a Dremel, or you can sand it down with a drill. Either way you want. Front tires for sweetracingusa.com. Make sure you go hit them up. Also, you guys, if y'all ain't seen them yet, here are the new VHT Crusher Sweet Street Eliminator NPRC tire that just came out. Make sure you grab some. People have been asking me, what foam to use in them, what rim. These tires were tested for the last 7 months at the USA facility here in the United States of America. All right. One of the rims that is a really good rim, you can use any SE rim, but one of the rims that's a really good rim that tested really, really well with this tire is the Proline Showtime Plus rim, which is actually, for those of you guys who may not know what that rim is, even though I know most of you do, I'll flash this up on the screen so that you can see the part number. I think y'all can see the part number. Hold on. Yeah, check it out. I'm gonna hold that there right there. But the Showtime Plus rims are the rims that work the best in the testing that we had. Like I said, the other rims will work, and they work just as good, if not, but the recommendation is to put them on the Showtime Plus rim. All right. Also, you can use any of your standardized foams. Obviously, you would have to figure out and choose what's best for you as it relates to how you like your tire, how you like it to feel. What do you feel like? How you feel like it would grip the best? Me personally, I'm using the reaction foams in this tire. We tested out the tire with multiple foams. The reaction foam was a really good foam. There's some other foams out there, Schumacher foams that work really well as well. I know some of you all got multiple type of foam companies that you utilize. Soft, medium, hard foams. You really have to test it out. I think a medium foam is probably going to be one of the best foams to use for this. A medium to a soft, you'll probably get the best performance out of those foams in these tires. So if you have any more questions, let me know. Bad Boys sold out so fast a couple weeks ago when we first dropped them, man. It was ridiculous. The next batch comes in on June the 1st. So there's a pre-order on the website right now for the next batch of these sweet VHT Crusher tires that's coming in. So make sure you go up there and order you some. I'm talking to my team leader now, and hopefully by June 4th and June 5th, maybe I'll have some at the Maryland race that they'll be up for sale. So my goal is to try to get some for the Maryland race, June 4th and June 5th in Crisfield, and have them on site in the event that you all want to purchase some of these VHT Crusher Sweet Racing tires that just came out. All right. Also, I just want to make sure you guys check out my man Deotta RC at LaCyTuneRC.com. He got these really cool car stands, you guys. You can use them how you want to use them, but they're real sturdy, made out of some really cool material. And they hold your cars great, man. Buggies, drag cars, even has some monster truck clearance on here, regular 10 scale on roads. But he has red and he has black. So check him out, man, when you get a chance. My man Deotta, Deotta Tune RC. And go to LaCyTuneRC.com to grab yours today. All right. Outside of that, man, I also have another set of these 7 scale, 8 scale RC Speed Secret bearings for your limitless, your felony infraction. So come see me at the race if you want these, or if you want them, you can hit me up. I'll ship them to you either way. It doesn't matter. It works for me, and we'll make some things happen, man. So this Saturday and Sunday, like I said, we're gonna make some things happen. We got a lot on the agenda. I want to give a shout out again to TSG Carbon Works, Live Action, my man Tony Ton, and also Cleveland Barbershop, my man Robert Reese, on behalf of Scott Pittman down in Clayton, North Carolina, for your sponsorship of Armageddon 2K. And also, we're looking to put $100 on top of the Street Eliminator pot this week as well, courtesy of my man Robert Reese at Cleveland Barbershop. So it's going to be $100 thrown on one of them Street Eliminator pots this weekend as well. So that's going to be some really cool stuff to kind of put out there and have fun with. If you need to talk to me prior to the race, hit me up. The location is 2425 Bainbridge Boulevard, Chesapeake, Virginia, 23324. It's going to be at the Coastal RC Indoor Hobbies facility. I want to give a shout out to Jameson, Richard, and Barry and team. It's been a long time coming to have an event at that establishment. We're going to be out in the front, running in the front, very smooth. Like I said, wide open area. The plan right now is to have the track up. We're going to have walls. We're looking to have 12 to 14 foot wide lanes, so we can have some fun. I know some of you guys are going to Super Tips next week, so we're going to try to widen the lanes up a little bit, not only to save some of the cars, but also to keep the action moving, so we can just continue to have a good time, man. Again, Coastal RC is going to have some. They have a concession stand on the inside. Coastal Indoor Speedway and Hobbies has a concession stand on the inside that they'll be selling some food, but you also have a food line across the street, and you also have a pizza spot, and you have a Chinese spot over there as well. So you have some options. And then Sunday, important, the Sunday parking, y'all. And I'll let everybody know that's there on Saturday, that's staying overnight. If you want to stay at the spot overnight on Saturday, you can. It's not a problem. If you want to come in on Friday and stay on site overnight, it's not a problem. Just hit me up and let me know that's what you want to do, so I can make sure I give my people the heads up that you're going to be out there making it happen. Also, what I wanted to talk about too as well is the parking. When you come in, y'all see we're going to have things coned off or whatnot, but on Sunday, there's a church beside Coastal Indoor Speedway and Hobbies, and they need their parking. So we're going to have to make sure that we adhere to the parking cones that in the layout that we have as well for the weekend. All right. So once again, Saturday's lineup: Street Eliminator 2K, Armageddon 2K is upon us. 96 as the high for the day. Light winds, all sun, no rain. Sunday, 90 degrees outside. It's going to be all sun and no rain. A banging ass weekend coming up for some RC drags racing. Also, we're going to have that bracket class, 2-car class, like I told you, for those of y'all who joined late. SE on Saturday, $2,000 guarantee, 100% payout. Bracket 2-car entry on Saturday. And because it was requested, I got 5 or 6 calls since yesterday, since I did the live. Guys was like, hey, man, you think you can run another class? I was like, what do you want to run? It was like, man, I want to run my VXL. I said, man, I don't know how many people going to be there with VXLs, but if I put the word out, I'm pretty sure y'all can have a pretty good, a pretty good race with that. So per request and per popular demand, I'm adding the VXL class on Saturday. So we're going to get it popping, y'all. And then after that, it's going to be test and tune. Like I said, plenty of grudge racing out there. For you guys who are going to Oklahoma, get your test and tune on. It's going to be a lot of open track time during the end of the day for you to really try some things and don't have to worry about the pressure of winning races and all of that stuff. And then, like I said, Sunday is race number 2 makeup. They got rained out in Smithfield, North Carolina. We're running 3 classes. We will make up 1 7 scale, GT 1/8 scale, and 1 10 scale sometime in the near future at another point series race, or we might schedule something one-off. Stay tuned for that. But this weekend, we're going to run the Street Eliminator point series race makeup, bracket point series race makeup, 220 index point series race makeup, all on Sunday. And we're going to give out the normal trophies and everything like we normally do. We're going to have the giveaways like we normally do, bodies. We're going to have tires. We're going to have prep. We're going to have all that. If you need some now later V2 for y'all 7 scale, 8 scale, 10 scale foam tire guys, it's coming out this weekend. The test and tune, grudge race, and all of that, because the track is open to everybody. Everybody can come out and run all day long, test and tune, do what you would like. Even though it's a Street Eliminator focus type of race on Saturday and the bracket and all that, big cars, heads up cars, 4 more we run in the class. So if you need some now later V2 racing prep, hit me up, let me know, and I'll get you straight when we get to the show. All right. Other than that, in the meantime, in between time, it's your boy T Money Performance. It's misunderstood racing dragway, where it's not an experience, it's the experience. And 757 Lot Boys Racing, my crew, them my guys in there. All right. Once again, special shout out to Jameson, Richard, and Barry, man, at Coastal RC Indoor Speedway and Hobbies. Looking forward to making this a really amazing event. Contact me. My number's on the flyer. If you need anything, you can message me. You can send me a text. You can email me, whatever you would like to do. Just let me know, and I'll answer any questions that you got, man. But rules for the track before I get up here. Rules for the track. Rules for the track. We will have walls up on the side as of now is what we plan on doing. But whether it's walls or whether it's tape for out of bounds, you go out over the tape with your tire, you're disqualified. If you ride the tape with your tire, you're good to go. If you hit the wall, you're disqualified. All right. So hit the wall, disqualified. Go over the red tape, disqualified. If you cross the center line, you're disqualified as well. You can't go into the other man's lane. We do run pro NHRA rules. So first the worst rules in effect. If the left lane red lights, the right lane goes down through there and takes out the track equipment, crosses over, the left lane red light will win because his infraction was not worse than the man tearing up track equipment or coming over into the lane that poses a danger, not only for the racer, but also for spectators and things of that nature. Also, bring a backup car. If you're in a race and you go down through there and you break your car, you can go back and get your backup car, just like NHRA. Like I said before, John Force go down there and blow his top off his car going through the finish line, but he wins. He's allowed to go into his trailer, get his backup car, and bring it out. It has to be your car. Can't be your homeboy's car with your body on it. It can't be none of that. It got to be your car. And if we found out it's not your car, then you will be DQ'd. You'll be DQ'd if we found out it's not your car. All right. Other than that, we got some Steven Sizemore wings too. I got a couple Steven Sizemore wings for the vet body. I'm going to be giving away on Saturday and on Sunday. We got some Team Bullet stickers out there that we're going to be giving away on Saturday and Sunday. So come on out and have a good time, man. I'm about to go ahead and wrap this up. Oh, shameless plug. For those of y'all looking for some tire, these little tire containers, you can get these on Amazon. Check out Amazon, y'all. They fit 4 tires. Way better than plastic bags. All right. That's your tip from T Money Performance tonight. All right. In the meantime, between time, y'all know what it is, man. It's Wednesday. I don't plan on coming back live again. I'm going to be out there measuring the track, squaring it off between tomorrow and Friday, and then the track will be up on Saturday, ready to rock and roll, 9 o'clock. As always, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm humbled to have the opportunity to be able to do these things with y'all, and anything I can do to help things continue to progress and grow it as a sport, just let me know. Hit me up. I accept all kinds of feedback, positive, negative, different, indifferent, whatever the case may be. Let me know how it's going to go. And for y'all that's going to Super Chips, Straight Bullet and Bernie Mac and the Lot Boys, Rollout and Ken and Sean, we all going to be invading Super Chips. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Y'all watch the live feeds because we trying to go do some damage. We trying to go do some damage, boy. Yes, sir. Anyway, we're going to have some fun next weekend after we have some fun this weekend too. All right. So Super Chips, watch out because them boys is coming. We're going to look good and we're going to be flying out there joining too. So it's going to be what it's going to be. We're going to represent for the East Coast, baby. So holla at your boy when you see him in the streets. All right. Peace.